Moana 2026 is a fantasy-adventure film produced in the United States by Walt Disney Pictures. The movie serves as a new chapter in the Moana franchise, continuing the legacy of the original 2016 animated blockbuster. Directed by a new visionary filmmaker under Disney, this film expands the world of Polynesian mythology and explores Moana's future as a leader and wayfinder. Moana 2026 aims to deliver a deeper emotional story, stronger character development, and grand-scale world-building while staying true to the cultural richness and authenticity that made the original film so beloved. Set several years after the events of the first movie, this film explores Moana's rise as the official chief of Motunui and her struggle to protect both her island and the ocean itself from an ancient threat that has resurfaced after centuries of silence. The movie blends magical realism, intense adventure, heartwarming character relationships, and bold new legends from Pacific traditions. Moana 2026 begins with Moana now fully recognized as the chief of her people. She has restored harmony to Motunui, and life on the island is thriving. But as the ocean continues to guide her, Moana begins experiencing visions of violent storms and a mysterious force rising beneath the waves. These visions indicate that an ancient guardian of the seas, known as Tavakai, has awakened after 1,000 years of imprisonment. Tavakai, once a protector, has become corrupted due to centuries of isolation and now seeks to reclaim dominion over all waters. His presence begins to disturb the balance of nature, causing oceans to rise, islands to shift, and storms to grow uncontrollably. Moana soon realizes that her connection with the ocean is more powerful than Moana sets out on a new voyage, much larger and more dangerous than her first journey. Along the way, she reunites with Maui, the shape-shifting demigod who has been living in isolation after questioning his purpose. Their partnership is once again tested as both must overcome personal doubts and rebuild trust. Throughout the journey, Moana discovers ancient islands, forgotten tribes, and hidden temples beneath the sea. She learns an important truth: her ancestors were not just wayfinders but guardians of the ocean's spiritual balance. This revelation pushes her to embrace her destiny not only as a leader of her people but also as a protector of the entire Pacific world. In the final act, Moana confronts Tavakai in a dramatic oceanic battle where nature itself is at stake. With courage, wisdom, and renewed unity with Maui and her ancestors, Moana restores balance and brings peace back to the sea. The film ends with Moana establishing a new age of wayfinding, encouraging her people to explore and connect with the world beyond their island while honoring the traditions of the past. Cast: Ollie Cravalho as Moana, Dwayne Johnsnon as Maui, Temuera Morrison as Chief Tue, Nicole Scherzinger as Sina. New supporting cast introduced as islanders, guardians, and ancient spirits in Moana's expanded world. Release date: Disney has projected Moana 2026 as part of its upcoming animation lineup, with the film expected to release worldwide in 2026. The exact date within the year will be finalized closer to release but is positioned as one of Disney's major animated titles for that year. The official movie clip previews are expected to showcase Moana's new journey, ancient oceanic magic, detailed environments, and the return of Maui. The first movie clip is anticipated to include the rising storms, glimpses of the antagonist Tavakai, and Moana's emotional transition from explorer to full guardian. More extended movie clips will likely be revealed as the release approaches, highlighting key action sequences, dramatic ocean visuals, and character interactions. If you enjoyed this full movie breakdown, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more detailed movie explanations and updates.